Man, you come straight out of a comic. I think Dexter's Lab daddy was selling cocaine at that house. And that's because hear me out. Because you can't have no lab that big and that light bill don't show that. So somebody was paying to keep this on.
That is true. Like, why? Like, where's the electricity coming from? Right, where the dad is not even questioning. Like, I'll be out there digging in the backyard trying to figure out, like, yo, because if he doesn't know about the lab, then you really like in your head, like, yo, what is going on?
No, I used to think that as a kid too. I was like, where's all the electricity? Like, is his dad not mad or his mama not mad about the bill? Because I knew my mom used to yell at us about leaving lights and stuff on.
Listen here.
Maybe that's like a black household thing. I don't know.
There ain't. That's why I said somebody is doing something illegal in that house.
Yeah, because
they not paying attention.
Like, wasn't his mom just a regular house mom?
A regular house mom. That was it.
About her booty though. She had a body on her.
She able to get a BBL. She was out here walking in heels the whole time. All she did was clean. Was it.
All she did. You know what? You might have a point.
And we know what his daddy did. They never showed him go to work.
Nah, yeah. And you know what? If you look at his character design, he looks like
he looks like what's his name?
From Breaking Bad, don't he? I'm telling you, it all fits.
Oh my god! I'm about to Google him right now.
I know. I see his face in my. I see. Now I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, because he looks regular, but he looks like the regular dad. But he holding on some stacks though. Like he look like Marty from Ozark. Like he just looked like hey man, there's something more to you.
Hold on, I
It's one picture I pulled up. He looks so sinister.
Is it the yellow-eyed one?
No, he's like staring like.
Oh yeah, well, he like this.
Yes.
Yeah, well, he just.
I wish I could show you guys this.
I'm about to try to pull this guy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he's like screaming at his bed. Yeah, he looks like he's definitely a drug dealer.
That's what I'm telling y'all, man. This dude is, and then that Muffin King episode he had. This man is slanging.
Bro, did y'all know? Did y'all know that Dexter's they said his dad was in the U.S. Army and served in the Vietnam War, but later became a drug addicted criminal. This is on the.
Look at that man
on the wiki.
Everything you just said. Does that man not look like that?
No, they gave me Dexter from Dexter's dad.
I
was about to say, bro, wait a minute.
I don't care. It still matched.
It did fit. Yes.
Yeah.
This is the face of the man selling hard ass dope out here in these streets.
For sure.
The Muffin King was a different reference. We just didn't catch it. That's what that was. Them squirrels was the dealers. That's what it was.
His occupation is an office workman and a stuntman.
A stuntman.
It's a drug front.
Not clearing trucks like that.
That's a drug front.
In a station wagon. Come on, man.
Yeah, he's
yeah. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Straight Out of a Comic Book. I'm your host, Will Pharaoh, and I got some of my great friends here with me today. Young Deuces, Grace, Aubry, and Larxene is in the building. As y'all know, we always come with things, from nerdy to pop culture, comic books, Marvel, DC, anime, cartoons. So you never know who's going to show up. And it's always great to see in the comments when people like, yo, I did not know this person knew all of that type of knowledge like that and stuff. So it's always good to have a hub where y'all can come together. And today is no different because this is our Hear Me Out episode. All right. So to hear me out, if you've already watched the episode, Deuces is very familiar. I'll be having some wild ass hear me outs like you just saw at the beginning of the episode with Dexter's Lab and his daddy selling cocaine, which I think is very true. And I feel like that's where they got Breaking Bad from. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But that's what we're all going to do today. I'm spreading the hear me out so everybody gets to say their most random and craziest thoughts. And today, our topic is going to be day jobs. jobs. Now, before we start off, I know everyone here has had a job.
Yep.
Give me your standout day job that you ever had. Well, just job in general. Just your standout job you ever had. I'm gonna go first. Blockbuster.
Hey,
Wow.
I worked at Blockbuster, and on Friday nights, cracking.
That sounds like an amazing place to be.
I'm telling you, nothing makes you grow an ego more than being in charge of people's late fees. That power you have.
Oh my gosh!
Hey,
You like clear? You can clear it.
I can clear it. I can clear them out. And then sometimes I'll be looking. I'll be like, if we had very regulars come in and stuff, and so if you were a bitch or if you were an asshole, I was on your head. Because my favorite part was when you got to go drop the video in the slot, and we'd be waiting because it's like, if you ain't here by 10:45, anything you drop from now, you late.
Countdown.
You late, yeah. Because we'll see. I tell you, people will come up and knock on the windows like, yo, I just dropped mine.
Dang. Nope.
Nope. Because whatever was in there, because you got to stock everything back onto the video. So whatever was left in the bin, that was considered next day. So if it was due today, yep. Yo, I used to love watching that. They be just like, I'm on time.
No, you not.
No, you're not.
Go like this.
Mine's would have to be. Mine would have to be Best Buy. So I worked in the media section of Best Buy, so CDs and stuff like that. What they don't tell you, unless you know somebody who work at Best Buy, is that you get 40% off on all car electronics. So me being a hood nigga as myself, and yes, I had a hand-me-down Dodge Neon, but I had the most souped up, jacket ass down Dodge Neon that you ever seen in your life. Nigga, I had 2 16s, I had 2 Sony Explodes and an amp in it. I had the lights that light up with the beat. Bro, I'm out. So in Milwaukee, we have this thing called traffic. Right, so it's after the club. You just kind of go down the street and you just cruise back and forth. It's a whole bunch of people in their whips. You see in big body Chevys, you see in Caprices, but who pulls up in that Dodge Neon? Your boy Deuces do. And everybody looking at me like, bro, why are you out here in traffic stunting the neon until I turn that system on and I'm out drowning everybody? Like, hey, God. I love that job so much because, bro, that was peak hood nigga-dom. For me, like I was out here.
He could nigga them.
I was out here.
There was that era of the radio faces when you went to Best Buy. I'm like, yo, I gotta get my radio set. Yo, watch this. Yo, it was a whole era for that.
I had a CD wallet in there. This is when Trapper Die was cracking. Kings of Crunk, so Lil Jon and the East Side Boys crazy. Like, bro, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was out every Friday, Saturday, whipping in my neons. Just out here, like.
I love that for you. I really love that for you. That sounds like a great time,
right? Larxene, what about you?
Unfortunately, I had no like cool jobs like that. I wish I did. The coolest job I had though was, I would say, Jamba Juice, which I'm drinking right now. It was fun. I used to get a discount, 50% off, or I would just get stuff for free. Yeah, it was. I was eating every day.
No, that's a great. No, that is up there with us. That's up there with us.
I had a supervisor too. He was like, I would tell him like, "Oh, can you ring me out?" He would just look at me. He was like, "If you don't take that shit and go eat," I'm like, "All right." So I get stuff for free. My sister would come. She was pregnant. She would always bug me for Jamba Juice at the time.
I love
that was like a
strawberry bowl.
Yeah, like I used to make everything, or just like make something new and be like, "Oh, I made this."
Just be creating stuff,
yeah. Hook people up. It would just be scary though, because like people have food allergies, so like you really
you gotta be careful.
Like cross contaminate. They were like, "I can die." I'm like, "All right, well, it's a lot of trust you put in my hands."
Right? I'm allergic to wheat, but like didn't nobody.
Yeah, I'm like, they're like, I'm allergic to strawberries. I'm like, why are you here? Like that's all our drinks. So that was.
Can you recall a drink that you made that wasn't on the menu and you was like, "Oh wow, this is fire"?
That I made that wasn't on the menu? No, I can't. But like, you know how they have like the secret menu?
Yes.
One is called the Thank You Jesus. I think it never was on the menu because but it was like really like sour. And I was like, why is it called the Thank You Jesus then? Like, this is so, like maybe you look like you caught the Holy Ghost. I don't know. Because but I made that one. And I was like, damn, people want this? Like, this is
It was just a sour taste to it.
very sour, like worse than the strawberry surf rider. And that one's like sour. Yeah.
Sour.
I don't know why they name stuff after God and the Lord that don't taste good. I had that. That's
what I was saying. I was like, maybe it's the face you make, like, ooh, like, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, there was this drink I had in New Orleans. It was called the Walk Me Home, Sweet Jesus, and it tastes horrible. But you once you have it, you know why it's called that because it knocks you on your ass, and it's just like, yo, just. Jesus,
I ain't getting home tonight, guys.
Just get me home, Jesus. Just please, just get me home. Like I saw how to get it, but it tasted horrible though. It was just like, y'all drink this? Enough to get like that? Grace, what about you? Yeah,
man. My first job was I was a car hop at Sonic, and I would hook everybody up after the football game. I got all my peoples. I was like, "What you want? You want a whole club sandwich? I got you. Like, I'm getting you everything." I was the first one to have a job. So I worked at Sonic, and I remember on my MySpace, it's probably still on my MySpace, I still have pictures in my Sonic gear with my visor, like thinking I was so cute in my Sonic, in my red Sonic, whatever that thing is, and then the visor. I was so cute. Besides smelling like French fries every night, I made some good money.
And I will say, Sonic has some of the flyest like gear for like work. I will say that. Like,
I'm telling you, if you found my MySpace, you would see.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up and put it on.
You got to make it full circle. You got to be the endorsement person for Sonics.
Actually, that's the only fast food place. Like there's not one here in LA, but whenever you go into the country, more, you'll find one. And I don't mind stopping there. Like they've never, let me down more than any other fast food restaurant. I'm not even,
Yeah.
You want to know a secret to Still Street promo? So in Milwaukee, we only got one sign. No, we got two. And I put Geek Set stickers right by that drive-through. When I tell you we get tagged the most out of like where our stickers are, they're on gas stations and everything. More people tag us at Sonic than anything because hey, listen here, niggas still go and fuck with Sonics, man.
Oh yeah. Sonic a gym.
I miss Sonic so much. Because from my hometown, like we have one. I grew up in Bakersfield, so it's like a country place. And I don't see him out here at all. So it like makes me sad because
the closest one is up north, going near I think like Santa Clarita. Like that's like the closest one I see. Yeah, but hey, that just means that's just a day road trip for us to go to Sonic.
Like near.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think Lancaster.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what the crazy thing about
what are you ordering when you go?
Oh, I get the.
They got good ice.
Yeah,
they got the fire ice.
They got the good ice.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why is that such a black staple? Why do black people like the
ice so
much?
It's the perfect mixture. Yeah, it was a perfect mixture. It didn't melt fast. It felt like the ice soaked in the juice somehow. And so, like when you had it and it was kind of going, it was like flavored ice still.
Yeah, it wasn't watery.
Yeah,
it's just shocking. It's like because it's ice.
Yeah. And it seemed like thin, and they sold it in bags too. I don't know if
you
do that. Like, you can buy. If you go to Sonic, you say, "Can I get a bag of ice?" And they have to make you one. I think it's
also you can do it at Chick-fil-A too. I mean, Chick-fil-A got decent ice too.
And you Chick-fil-A got good ice too.
Yeah, and you can buy the bag.
You can ask for a bag of ice. Another thing I knew too, because I used to work at Sonic.
Larxene's like, soon as this is done,
Sonic.
Clear the freezer.
Yo, I need a foot long hot dog and 3 bags of ice. That's it.
Like 3 bags of ice. You heard what I said.
And something crazy and other people didn't know was that like the job that Grace had, that was like still like waitressing. And so, like if you work at a restaurant, they pay you like $2.38 plus tips.
You want to know how much it was back in 2005?
How much?
What?
Like under $3.
Wow.
Whoa.
$3.
How much? Wait. How much did you get paid?
We were getting like $2.50, $3 an hour.
Yo, so that might have been my store then. No, y'all position was getting paid minimum wage plus tips. So y'all were getting paid.
That was considered tips. Yeah, we were.
Oh yeah. Y'all was racking up. Like the one we worked at, y'all got paid $8.25 an hour plus the tips you got.
God damn.
That was so I thought that was a Sonic thing. I didn't know that was just our store there. Yeah, because I was like, y'all racking the fuck up.
Wait, where was this at, Will?
This was in Port Arthur, Texas.
Jeez.
Yeah, and I was looking, they was like, yeah, we make because they made the same as us. It's just they got tips. Because I was in the back, I was the cook, and we did way too much. We did way too much.
Oh man, we had so much fun. We were having tater tot like fights and shit.
Yep. We had ice ball fights. We take the ice, pack them like little snowballs, and just start throwing them. We had a freestyle. We had a whole freestyle battle in the cooler, like the freezer part with the cooler part. People would come in and we just freestyle.
Besides smelling like French fries, and the bathrooms, clean the bathrooms. The bathrooms.
I hated cleaning.
First of all, there was this one time
I hated that rotation.
Somebody must have just went crazy in there and it was all over the walls and everything.
Shit.
And I told them, I was like, I will quit right now if you guys make me clean this. I will quit.
And we use
power washer.
Yeah. No,
one of the chefs was like, I'll do it. And like he just went back there. I was like, hell no. This is not in my description. My job.
Every person that worked at Sonic that went through that. Like we had the same because the bathrooms are outside. So it's not like you can walk through and go. It's kind of like how the gas station is, but without the key. You could just walk in there, go use the bathroom, and then come back out.
Oh, yeah. See, I worked at Pizza Hut, so you still had to go in, but it was the same. It was like I hated that rotation when it was my rotation. I'm like, damn, dog, I do not want to clean this motherfucking bathroom.
Right.
Yep. Same story is great. Somebody blew that stuff up on the walls, and the chick was just like, yo, I'm not cleaning it up. And then the manager came in the back, was like, yo, man, I need one of y'all to volunteer to go clean this stuff up. I was like,
do it.
I like you do it. Yeah, I ain't doing it.
I'm telling you, I was like, I will quit right now. I will walk out.
Don't blame me.
I was like, I would, but I'm flipping these burgers. These 4-for-4 specials you got going ain't going
right.
Right. I am swamped.
We're not trying to pass no E. coli to our customers. So
right. But it is, Rose. To answer your question, though, Grace, mine was the jalapeno Sonic burger. So it was like the super Sonic. That is mine. It's just like it's two meats, the cheese. I don't know what it is about Sonic cheese. Phenomenal. That's the only like sliced cheese I know that actually melts and it melts with it. And it's just jalapenos on it and mustard. It's so good with tots.
I gotta get this episode sponsored by Sonic.
I mean, we're about to do that. And a lemon berry slush.
Oh,
slush. Ooh, yes, slush. I like the strawberry limeade. It still hits.
I was just about to say that.
Yes.
So hard.
Yes.
That and a supersonic burrito with extra jalapenos and my ranch on the side. I will still order that to this day. It still hits.
Bro, Sonic, what Sonic did is they unlocked the hood nigga menu because we all mix sodas. It's like, all right, I'm gonna do a little bit of Sprite with a little bit of this. So once they added the flavor burst, you like, yo, I can mix anything. You in there, bro. You in there looking like the beginning of Mario Kart. You like, all right, I want some of that. All right, give me a little bit of that. Ooh, bring that down there.
And they'll do it for you too. They'll do it. And if it ain't to your liking, they'll go remake it. They'll tell you that it's like, yo, let us know if you don't like it, and we'll go change it.
I still always tip my car hop whenever they come.
Yeah. Because you got to think they're committed. One, especially if you go to one where they're committed to the skates.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, it was. I never skated. The only people that skated were the men.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was how mine was.
They were they could fly on those skates.
Yeah. We had this one dude with like high shorts, and he always had his shirt tucked in, and he was just This motherfucker, every time you catch him, it'd be like he just gliding and it ain't even kind. He'd be spinning around like this and shit, rolling to the car. I'm like, yo. And they be hitting them though with $10 tips, like they'll come back with like a whole bunch of money.
Working for these tips.
Yo,
I wish I'd have got really good at rollerblades back then.
The 4 wheels too, at that, like it was the 4 wheels.
It was the 4 wheels, roller skates,
spinning on concrete, yo, like
and it's unstable.
They were trained in Atlanta and came back and just.
Right,
and it was just like I got this. I couldn't be a stripper, so here we go.
Speaking of people with jobs, Usher would have killed in Sonics. Then
for sure,
Usher would have been killing in Sonics
for sure.
He done got lower, did a split, and then just rise right in front of the car with your son.
Oh man, he was.
Sorry,
that's funny. That's funny. Remember those Sonic commercials? They used to have those good Sonic commercials.
They still do though. They still do. That's why when you said it, I was.
They got new people. It's not the 2 white guys no more.
No. Oh no. As a matter of fact, shout out to Darren Brand and Tim. I don't want to formerly known as Tim De La Ghetto. They actually did a Sonic commercial for the MTV Movie Awards.
Wait, Will, you got to say Tim. It's either Tim BC, which is before Chantarangsu, or Tim AD, which is after De La Ghetto.
Let's say Chantarangsu.
So let me try it. Tim
Chantarangsu.
Tim Chantarangsu.
So just say BC. Because if it happened when he was going by Chantarangsu, then it's BC. If it's happened when if it happened when he was known as De La Ghetto, then if it happened when he's Chantarangsu, it's AD because it's after De La Ghetto and he's now Chantarangsu. But if it happened when he was De La Ghetto, then it's BC because it was before Chantarangsu. He was De La Ghetto.
That's a good one.
Very clever. Very clever.
That's very clever.
I told him that he liked it. I fucked with it. So.
He's like, I like that. I'm gonna use that.
I'd have figured it out now. Tim.
There
you go.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. Like, you know who I'm talking about. You don't know too many Tims, no way. It's just like, who ain't, besides Tim Allen, ain't nobody taking Tim and just running with it right now.
Because when I say the word Tim, I think of Tim Allen. I may think of Tim Hardaway, but I really definitely think of Timothy Chantarangsu.
You know what I'm saying? You got Tim locked down until I can figure out how to say it right. So, yeah. But Larxene, you can tell us, what's your favorite like go-to Sonic?
Go-to Sonic, I'm very simple. I love their popcorn chicken.
Oh,
yeah. What sauce you using? What sauce you picking?
That right there.
Ranch
and honey mustard. Yes.
Ooh, they had some good honey mustard. Yeah.
Ranch would hit. I don't know what they did, but the ranch in their packets were fire. It was like
charged now.
Huh?
I hope not, but
they charged it. I hope not.
I hope not either.
Like, right? I'll go up there and go grab some.
Charging.
Right.
Oh,
and then,
everybody charging for sauce now, yeah.
No, they really are. But that and the cherry limeade, I would say.
Yeah.
That was my go-to.
Yeah.
I wasn't go too crazy with mixing stuff because if I didn't like it, I feel bad for telling somebody like, can you fix this? So, cherry limeade. I think the only one I did try though, didn't they have like a green apple flavor too?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they had a green apple.
That one too. And then that's it. Simple lady.
Yep. You was right at the top of the menu. I feel you on that.
Popcorn chicken. They're like, anything else? No.
No, that popcorn chicken hit. That's the one thing I'd say when they tell us drop popcorn chicken, it'd be gone like that. Oof. Yeah. I don't know what it is about theirs. It was like it tasted like they had just cut it from an actual chicken.
From the chicken. Y'all caught and plucked and all the chicken just
You want to really get in your combo bag, you get the popcorn chicken and then you use the Chick-fil-A sauce. That combination, crazy.
What?
Ooh, you didn't open. Yeah, you didn't.
We need a Sonic.
I know.
We need a Sonic.
Yo,
I just DoorDash deliver Sonic this far.
How far y'all gonna go out? Like how far can you go out? I don't care if it's cold. I don't care if it's cold.
Sonic runner.
We need to take a day trip and just go do a Sonic run.
I'm down. I'm so down.
I'm a whole.
I love food, so I'm here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hold y'all to that. But yeah, man. So the reason why we talk about day jobs is because again, like all of us have had one, and so I wanted to know from y'all. Like, I'm just gonna throw a couple of like some heroes out there, some different characters and stuff that are really famous and known for like their heroism and all that stuff. But if that was not the case, what kind of day job would they have? So I'll throw out an example for right now. The Powerpuff Girls. If Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup had gotten rid of all the crime is gone. They done aged up a little bit and stuff like that. Don't fight crime no more. What would their day job be?
Who's gonna go first?
You might as well drop it, Grace.
Yeah, you might as well.
I mean, they sound like strippers just by their names. The Powerpuff Girls.
They're gonna be at P Valley. They're gonna be at Tuscaloosa. They're gonna be in P Valley.
Yo, dropping
At the paint.
dropping in the splits.
On the Follies.
They would make some bank. They would make a lot of money.
And now coming to the stage with the super strength, laser vision, and red hair that falls to her ankles, Blossom.
Make
I can see it.
I could see it. I could see it.
It's either that or they gonna be some city girls. They gonna be out here scamming and scheming and running that bag up.
Hey.
I can see that.
Yeah.
They gonna be city girls out here because you gotta think they're already adept to clicking up. You know what I'm saying? We see,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, how they roll, and you know what I'm saying, they ain't dumb. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, they gonna be like, all right, look, we done being heroes. Let's get this money. And they gonna know. They like I said, they ain't dumb, so they gonna know they're gonna be able to use their looks, they're gonna be able to use their smarts, they're gonna be able to use their powers. They gonna run that money up.
Well, I have a little more faith in these girls that they might grow up a little wholesome because they got a daddy and stuff. I see Bubbles becoming a life coach and whatnot because of her little personality.
Yeah.
Buttercup is a UFC fighter, and ain't
For
nobody
sure.
ain't
1000%.
nobody telling her shit. Nobody.
UFC, all that, yeah.
All of that. Blossom, you know what I can see Blossom be an entrepreneur. Like I can see her becoming, like a not an Instagram model, but definitely taking the all what has to offer with doing social media and stuff like that. Could definitely see her having like hair and cat cosmetics and stuff like that.
Definitely big promo code vibes.
For sure. I can actually see all three of them as content creators.
Oh yeah,
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
Because
On TikTok.
They may be twitching, like, you know what I'm saying? I can definitely see them twitching, you know what I'm saying, communicating with their community and kind of really building. Yeah,
I see them as like the TikTok dancers, like doing a little routine.
Oh,
there.
I can definitely see that. Yeah.
For all three of them, doing little tricks and stuff because they got superpowers. Like,
Yep.
You know what, Will? You convinced me. Yeah, you know what? They ain't gonna be out here scheming and scamming.
There you go.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you know what? Because now that I think about it, like, they gonna be the new Kardashian empire, but like done right. Like, they not gonna be out here, you know what I'm saying, messing up the culture. They gonna be here for the culture. We gonna see these three sisters excel. They gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, like Chloe and Haley Bailey, like, you know what I'm saying, but like it's gonna be three of them. It's gonna be out here just giving and killing it in the game. And I see it. I'm on the wholesome side now.
They're gonna be all over billboards, all over Sunset. They're gonna be, they're gonna be sponsored.
And you also know they're gonna love them fuck boys because they're gonna be getting with them rowdy rough boys with no hesitation.
Yeah.
They're gonna have them heart to hearts. Blossom, stop messing with him. He don't love you. He don't care about you.
Everybody in the comments. She's still with him.
Romantic.
Yeah, she's still with him.
Not them in the shade room heavily. Like,
I can see Buttercup posting on subliminals on her stories and stuff like that.
Living my life like it's golden.
we know who face I'm really punching in this bag.
Hilarious.
You don't want to see me.
They gonna be doing mad subliminals, like when you have a Mojo Jojo in your circle.
Oh my
God. Yo. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, let's move on to somebody else, man. So how about Batman? Like Batman, no crime, no billionaire like status, no and stuff like that. What would Bruce Wayne's day job be?
So I'm gonna keep it a bean. Remember, I told you I had something for yesterday.
Yes.
So here's what I believe. All right, because remember, no crime fight, not Batman, but Bruce was born into money. So my theory about Bruce is this, man, because now granted, we give a lot, and I mean a lot of credit to Alfred raising Bruce right. But in reality, Bruce was a teenager who was a billionaire who his only father figure was truly his servant. And in reality, a white billionaire is not going to be listening to his servant like that. Bruce Wayne would grow up and be Andrew Tate.
God damn.
Bruce Wayne would be the worst individual because you got to think, this rich billionaire kid saw his family slain by the underbelly of Gotham. So he's already going to feel indifferent to people who's not making money. So he's going to already be talking cash shit to us. You know what I'm saying? And then as he gets more, he's going to be y'all need to pull yourself up by the bootstraps type of person. Bruce is not going to be a good individual if he didn't get into crime fighting. I have no faith in Bruce outside of crime fighting.
I was going to say a psychologist.
Hilarious.
Never mind.
Damn.
And yo over here saying Andrew Tate. I was thinking more like Mr. Beast, but damn.
Yeah.
Nah, I expect the worst from him because when I started breaking down that scenario, I said, what's the likelihood of a white teenage kid who's a billionaire before and see his family get killed by the mean streets of Gotham? What's the likelihood of him turning out as a good person? I don't got high faith in that.
I can see him being like one of those like influencers that sells like the StockX. What's those people? The investor egg, like
Vortex or Forex?
Yeah.
For sure.
Where did they all go? By the way?
Yo, you don't be saying like I don't know what happened to like these shoe salesmen that was like, yo, hey man, StockX, bro, I got that new one. I got that new heat. I don't know what happened to them. They just disappeared off social. I was gonna say car salesman. That's
great.
That's what I saw. Like he saw his parents get killed. I don't want to deal with all it. I don't want all this responsibility. They died because of money.
I want this life.
I want this life.
I'm giving it all away, and I'm going to be a car salesman. And he gets with a woman named Jen, not Jenny, Jen, and he lives out a solitary life. He was just like, yo, I don't fuck with none of this no more. Car salesman. That's where he gets his daily intake of humans, and then he just be like, I can't stand these motherfuckers. And then he go home. He go home, but he sell the shit out of them cars though. He sell the shit out of them cars. And I feel like Joker would also have a car dealership across the street.
Right across the street.
Where he'd be selling cars too and stuff.
But Joker
we got hilarious prices, y'all.
Right.
Hilarious prices over here.
Joker
we gonna laugh y'all all the way to the bank on this one.
Yeah.
Batman will be pissed.
That's funny.
Batman will be pissed off. So let's move on to that. Does anybody want to throw one out there of where y'all would think like what their day job might be? Anybody, comic book, anime, cartoon, whatever. Grace, you look like you got you one.
Wait, we're not talking. This is a new one.
Yeah, just throwing it out there randomly.
Ooh, wait, come back to me because I was because I didn't really say the one for Batman, but.
Oh, well, which one you have for Batman? I thought you said influencer.
I actually could see Batman, or Bruce Wayne, like being a really good underground rapper. Like he really he dropping some bars. Yo,
the Eminem of Gotham.
Hey, because he seen some shit. He did some shit. He saw some shit.
I could see it. I could definitely see it. Yo.
Not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. I actually could see that.
He He saw some shit. He gonna be talking about that day, like you know, what I'm saying that's gonna be his 50 cent.
Yo, we gotta get AI. See, that's where AI. Hey, AI, come up with a rap from the perspective of Batman, of Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
bars.
It would be fire. It would probably. Actually, I could see that.
I can see that. He just dropping it. My heart cold, like what's her name? Damn it, I forgot her name.
What is it? Iceman?
Dang, what's her name? What's
Emma Frost?
Yeah, no.
No, that's Marvel. That's Marvel.
What's Mr. Freeze's wife's name? Oh no, my heart cold like Nora Frost and shit. Like,
yeah.
I can see him writing some stuff like that, like just dropping bars.
You know.
Yeah. He gonna have a story. Like I said, that's like I said, that his parents getting shot is going to be his 50 Cent get shot 9 times. Like that's going to be a recurring theme that he brings up. Like that
man want to shoot. He want to shoot a music video at the Iceberg Lounge with Penguin and shit. Just be like, yo, I'm just trying to perform and tell my story. You know what I'm saying, man? You know. Yeah, I can see him.
How come they never told? Who's the underground rapper of Gotham? They never really showed somebody talking about the streets of Gotham. How come they got that?
I don't think they ever really show anyone like artist wise, except maybe like something pop, but they never like gave them like actual music.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Somebody, and because you got to think with all the shit, if you're not, even if you're not a victim of Gotham, but you grew up in Gotham, meaning that you grew up when the Joker had his run, when Penguin had his run, when Two-Face had his run, when Harley Quinn was running around, like bro, like you seeing some crazy shit as just a citizen,
right?
Like, you would have bars.
Couldn't nobody tell you nothing.
Should be a rapper.
Yeah, couldn't tell you
Definitely
nothing. I'm from the hard streets of Gotham, son.
That's his rapper name.
What's his name?
Is it Vengeance? Did I say this right?
Yeah, that's
yeah, Vengeance.
That would be a hard rapper name.
Vengeance. A hard rapper name. This is Vengeance. Check my interview out on the Breakfast Club with Charlemagne the God, DJ Envy. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about these mean streets of Gotham out here, son. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Fuck them Bloodhaven niggas all day. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying? New album dropping like my mama's pearls in the alley. You already know.
No.
Yo.
Horrible.
Damn.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
Yo.
Oh, damn. It's Mother's Day. We're over here making these mean jokes.
Morbid jokes.
You know what I'm saying? It's cracking like my back after bang. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, God. I have a shirt with Bane actually cracking.
Yo, that's some crazy ass shit like that. That would make me quit after that. You know,
what also makes it like tragic is that as a superhero, that is the most human way to get taken out as a superhero. You got your back broken. Like you didn't get blasted with a blaster ray. You didn't get thrown into the negative zone. You got your back broken.
Nigga came up and just
you got the same injury as Mike Tyson on a hover round.
Yo, and the crazy thing is, just imagine just being on the ground and can't move. Like, yo, I'm out in these streets by myself. Don't nobody know I'm here. But Alfred
in a full bat suit.
Yeah,
on the ground.
Yo,
somebody walk by like
Alfred,
help me,
Alfred,
help.
I gotta pee. Please come get me.
I broke my back.
My back. I'm on my way, sir. How long? Alfred.
Oh.
I think I pooped, Alfred, and I can't tell if I pooped. My cape feel funny. It's in an awkward place, and I can't move it. Alfred, can you bring some chicken wings when you get here too?
My utility belt is completely useless right now. It can't help me with nothing. Can
you bring some Sonic?
Oh shit! But okay, does anybody have one they'd like to throw out there?
I was just thinking about how, like, because I've been watching Demon Slayer. I was just looking at Tanjiro. I was just like, what if you probably might be like a life coach or like a motivational speaker?
So Tanjiro definitely would. It's either him or Naruto would be a life coach because
And I was gonna say that as well.
It would be a
they
life coach.
lean heavily on the friendship. You're better than this. Like they
You
definitely.
gotta keep going.
I'm not gonna give up on you.
Don't give up.
Yo, he would give the best motivational speeches at a TED Talk.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Yo, he would be so great. I know you can do it, guys. I know you can do this.
Believe it. Believe in yourself.
What's the Nine-Tails Fox name again? I can't think of his name right now. I'm blanking.
Ah,
But like Naruto's TED Talk would be, the title would be "Find the Nine-Tailed Fox Within Yourself."
oh,
Right.
hell.
That would be his TED
My
Talk.
new book.
Find the Nine-Tailed Fox Within Yourself.
It's my new book.
Grandma.
The nine tails within you.
Yeah.
Get it on Amazon
All
right
of us
now.
have it within us.
I can see that.
Have to unlock it.
You have to unlock it through dedication, determination, willpower, friendship. Because you got to throw in friendship.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can also see him being a talk show host with that too.
Yes. It's funny.
Definitely. Definitely.
Because we know Goku would 100% either be a trainer or an actual fighter.
So
I
that
think
was
the
that's what
trainer.
I think
Yeah.
I think a trainer is the easiest one, probably. And he'd be sponsored by Nike somehow.
You'd be
Yes.
a trainer at Equinox,
Mhm.
Yep.
Equinox. And he definitely would be a trainer because like trainers left to, I don't know, taunt you like, oh man, like that was great. Like you think you could go harder next time? Or you think you
Yeah.
can fight like better next time? Like very, very happy.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
But then I also wouldn't want Goku to be my trainer because Goku also has he has unbelievable believability in his people. So you be like, yeah, I'm a lightweight. He's like, okay, but like this heavyweight, I know you can take him. And it fucking Deontay Wilder. And I'm like, bro, there's no way I can beat this nigga. He's like, no, you got it. I'm like, Goku,
Yeah.
I need you to chill out,
I
bro.
can do it, you can do it.
I could definitely see Goku doing that or having like a cycling class and you gotta win a whole hour and you just like you're like, fuck.
Cycling.
I'm so glad it's over. Oh no, it's time to do Super Saiyan 2 now. Ha! I was like, fuck you. Fuck
Yo,
you.
that he would
I'm
definitely have like like a little boot camp of everybody just going Super Saiyan, just
Yep.
yelling.
And just on the bike, just now yellow hair, just like bro, no.
Imagine walking by that.
He's like, is this
This is a
But
cult.
This dude just power up? Why are these people on the floor? Wait a
Right.
minute. Why he still on a bike? Yeah, no,
I'm on record saying Yajirobe will be selling drugs. Like, because here's the thing, bro. This is my theory about Yajirobe. He has one job with Korin. And his one job is to make sure that the Sensu beans is ready for the Saiyans when the next threat comes. Yet, every time they go to him, he only has 2, maybe 3 Sensu beans. I believe on the side, he's slanging Sensu beans down to the people on Earth. That's why we don't never have a steady supply. Because you think they should have a steady supply. It should be easy for them to grab it, but they don't ever have it because Yajirobe be taking them and he be slanging them on the streets.
Yeah, Jerome be breaking them up too and putting them in backs like rocks.
Yeah.
He like, you can't get a whole one. You don't need a whole one. You get a little piece.
Got these sensu beans on the slinging
Slanging them
I'll
Sensu beans,
I'm gonna
man.
give you 2 pieces of sensu bean for $33. That's what you got.
need.
That's all you need. You're gonna be right as rain. That I was about to say, I think Chaosu be doing that. Chaosu be slanging drugs. That's why TN was watching this back all the time.
Oh my god.
But so we'll keep it in that thing. What about Ash from Pokemon? Like, we just recently found out like Ash became a trainer after 25 years.
Man.
The very best.
He's the very best. So that's done. That's over now. He's did it.
Dad.
Bro, he's
So
still
what is his day job?
I think he'd run a dog kennel.
I can see that.
I can see it.
Pokemon trainer, he trains and I dog kennel, great, with training, talking to the dogs, walking them.
Yeah.
See, you got better hopes for him.
Yeah.
I was going fast food clerk.
Why fast food clerk?
What else? Look,
Trying to make him a business owner.
outside of running around catching Pokemon, Ash don't look too smart. I'm gonna just be honest. Ash don't look that bright. And it took him 25 years to get this down. So I just see. I don't know why Ash just gives me.
Did she quit because he was hating on Ash? Did she leave?
What you not gonna do? It's
not gonna go on my Ash like this.
Ash while I'm on screen.
Hey, you know what's crazy? She dressed up as Ash for Halloween. So,
oh,
I don't know why Ash just give me like. That's it. That's all I know how to do, and I'm done. So now, like, what do I go do now?
So I believe because he's known for traveling, you know, he got to go on this journey with his Pokemon. I mean, I don't have as much faith in him as well. So I believe that he's going to be one of those wish you were here people with the signs. Like, I feel like Ash would be one of them people.
Y'all playing my boy. Y'all are playing my boy.
Not the tilted people. Yo, fresh pizza inside?
No, a sign like spinner.
No, not them.
That's what I thought you was talking about.
No, you don't remember that social media campaign where it was all those people like flying to like Cancun and they had the sign that says "Wish you were here," and then like,
oh damn,
oh my gosh, I probably blocked all them. I do not remember that.
Yeah, nah. When I couldn't go, that's when I was like,
I'm not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have been there. You would have had to. It pretty much all it was a pyramid scheme. You got to sign up, then you got to go to like a 4-hour meeting, and then you got to recruit people, and then once you get enough money, then you get to do the thing.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. I don't like pyramid schemes because they don't let you do what you really want to do. It's like, look, right. I know this is a scam. Let me make more money that helps you make more money. It's like,
I know how.
Yeah, you got to make it a certain amount.
So I had one job where they did let me do it, and I can talk about it. Statute of limitations. I think I may have told this. I know, I talked about it on Geek Set. I worked for the door-to-door people that do AT&T that was like switching people over. But what people didn't know was AT&T had a subsidiary phone company where you can get your phone bill down to $13 a month, landline phone, right? So me, because I'm cool, I'm good in the hood. I was like, once I got to a point where I had a team, I would pick nothing but the territories in the hood, and I'll find one person who will finally listen to me, and I'd be like, bro, I can get your phone bill down to $13 a month, and they'd be like, nah, you can't. And then once I do it, instead of going door to door, I'd be like, bro, call everybody, tell them everybody in the hood, I'm bringing everybody phone bill down to 13. I'd be stationed at one house. It'd be just a slew of people coming in. AT&T was cool with it because they was like, well, should you bringing us the subscriptions? But I was like, that was a pyramid scheme that allowed me to do what I was supposed to do. And I made decent money there.
Damn. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Very smart. Very smart.
Yeah,
that's smart. Because everybody else avoided the hood, and I'm like, nah, you can't avoid the hood. You just got to know how to talk to them. And I say, if I'm telling people I'm saving you money and I prove it, you won't call everybody. It got to the point where people's aunties and grandmas was bringing me food because I'm just like, yeah, I'm just sitting there calling, bringing everybody. So, and I would hit my numbers, and then I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I got a team of 5, so I'm like, all right, you gonna get this sale, you gonna get this sale. We was killing it for a minute, for like a good 4-month period, and then I was like, all right, this is too much. I need stable income. I can't rely on this.
So, who do y'all think would run a pyramid scheme?
If I'm gonna start an anime, I think Baku from My Hero Academia would definitely start one.
So I actually think Nami from One Piece. I love Nami, but Nami a hustler. She a hustler.
I love that. That's actually really, really.
I think, and I think she'll do it. She'll do it well too.
Yeah. I don't really got anyone, to be honest.
We'll see another pyramid scheme.
Nobody that pop up in my head.
Dee Dee from Dexter's Lab. and wouldn't
Really?
even know she doing it. That's be the funny thing.
Okay. Yeah, that I could see. That
I mean, the obvious probably. I mean, and I don't think it'll be a functional pyramid scheme, but Phineas and Ferb, because the way that they able to to build shit up and break shit down like that, like they'll be functioning and they'll be a traveling pyramid scheme. Because soon as the feds get on them, they skip in town, and they are, and because like I said, they obviously know how to break shit down quickly because they sister ain't never catching them.
You know who else I could see running the Ponzi scheme, and you wouldn't even find out till you got to the tippy top? Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my god!
Why?
Because I see one person taking it too seriously, thinking they know what he's talking about, and he just keeps saying, "I am Groot," and he's like, "That's a great idea," and he builds the whole thing for him, and they just going based off of him saying them 3 words. I can definitely see Groot being part of a Ponzi scheme and being at the tippy top of it, and then nobody would get caught because nobody would really understand what he's saying.
He can't take the stand.
No.
Or he would get a bunch of followers. What are they called? Like in a commune.
Oh,
yeah.
He would definitely be a leader of a cult.
The Church of
For
Groot.
sure.
The Church
of Groot. I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Yeah, I could see
like,
that.
All right.
Right. Okay.
I'm Groot. Yeah.
People that's going to be funny because like Groot is probably like the best. He is the best sidekick to a narcissistic person because all you got to do, like, you could just say like whatever you're thinking, you're like, oh, see, he co-signed it, and people be like, no, he just said I am Groot. Like, yeah, but when he said I am Groot, he was saying go ahead and do it, and like, nah,
what he meant was
like, who go? You can't prove it.
You can't at all. So we'll do 2 more, and then we'll move into our next thing, and we'll just give a few of those. Black Panther.
This one different. This was difficult.
Because no Wakanda, not a king comes over to America, and it's just like, you know what, I'm gonna just chill out here, or you know what, not even just America, just like I'm gonna lead that down. I'm gonna lead it down. Pay. Deuce, what you got?
Yeah. Because we gotta remember, like, we give Shuri a lot of props for being the smartest in the family, but she said in Black Panther 1 that T'Challa was the one that pushed her to do that, and she used to get a lot of knowledge from him. And because of how T'Challa, like I said, just you see how he acts about Wakanda, about heritage, about stuff like that. I do believe that T'Challa would actually be a professor. He would be a college professor teaching just like African studies or just stuff like that, because he is a highly before all of that. You remember, because matter of fact, he went out on his own to learn. One of T'Challa's biggest traits is he was already supposed to be king, and instead of taking the mantle right when he was supposed to, he went abroad to America so that way he can further his knowledge. And so I do believe that he would have continued down that path, end up being a professor, you know what I'm saying, at a prestigious HBCU, and just teaching just Black history. Like, yeah, T'Challa would have been one of them.
I can see that.
Nice.
I can see that. Yeah. Okay. Grace, what about you? I saw that you had one.
I was thinking he would like be in agriculture. He would definitely see that too. I feel like he would be really interested in just preserving the earth and like the motherland. So I could see him, then he could just, discover vibranium just by like, digging and, but I think I could just see him just being
someone tending to the land, making sure that it's still here for everybody.
Hey, they're gonna call him Agriculture Bay on Twitter.
Right? He's gonna be doing a little like picking up the dirt, just
them hands, like he gonna have that picture with them hands like this and stuff.
Yep. Like
growing out the pile.
Could see that.
I can definitely see that. What about yourself, Lexi? You got one?
I just thought about it, and I would say a pastor. He knows how to talk to people. He's very like relatable and knows how to give like a motivational speech. And he has that voice. And very like, I guess like stern, like a pastor would be.
Yeah.
So I could see that for him, and make people want to go to church, return, and all that. So yeah, pastor.
I could definitely see him being a pastor, and still had a little thing on there with the pastor.
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna be dripped out. He
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be dripped.
Yeah,
Man,
he would definitely be dripped out.
listen, outfit's gonna be on point.
Giving honor to the Lord today. Everyone, please have your seats.
Everybody welcome to the have your seat, everybody.
I know you have been through troubled waters. I understand. You have just got to keep the faith in the Lord and the God Jesus Christ, and you will find a way.
Wow.
Jesus.
Let us all say his name. Ibombe.
Ibambe.
Hilarious.
Appreciate it. You know what I had? I had basketball coach.
I can see
I
that
don't
too.
know why.
Either way it goes, he's leading people. You know what I'm saying? Like he's definitely a natural born leader. So I can definitely see him in that. LeBron, you have to take over. You have to, LeBron, in the fourth quarter, you have to take over and you have to score the last shot.
I can just see him doing the same thing with the exercise. Ibombe.
In the locker room before they come out.
Yep,
they coming out.
Oh yeah.
I can see him, like, especially like for like the teenage boys and stuff like that, to really look up to him, give them the advice they need and stuff like that. I can definitely see him doing it for like people like in those like inner city districts and stuff that's trying to get folks to the NBA that can't get a chance in school and stuff like that. I can see him building a whole center for it, Shuri helping them out so they got the best, in athletics and stuff like that, and just really giving them the training that they deserve and stuff.
Yeah,
that's what I see from him.
Yeah, because he would be one of those coaches that are more than a coach, like one of those ones where, like, what I'm saying, like, unfortunately in the Black community, we know there's a lot of single mothers and everything like that. So, when you're looking for just additional father figures or just additional, just respectable men to kind of help out, and a lot of times a coach does play that role in a lot of young men's lives, and I can see him being that one of those people that kind of just help, what I'm saying, in those type of scenarios, like you said, in the inner city, and just teaching life lessons, what I'm saying, like, and cutting it straight, like, hey, you may not go to the league, but here's things that you can still do with your talent, with your smarts, and just help encouraging people. Yeah, I can see that too.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I did have up here Wolverine, but Wolverine already kind of had a day job. The more I thought about it, he was a lumberjack, and
I couldn't think of anything outside of that. I was like,
I was still gonna give him a lumberjack.
He would be be in the Marines. I feel like he would be.
I mean, we saw him in the military. Yeah, he definitely was still in the military.
Oh, right. He's literally had like every
war.
Yeah, he was in the war.
He's had day jobs.
He has. That's why when I thought about it after I wrote it and I sent it, I was like, he's had day jobs.
He's the everyday man. What'd you say?
I could see him being an Uber driver, like to Grace's point.
Uber driver.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Actually, he was. I just thought about he wasn't Logan. He drove a limousine around.
Oh yeah, he did. Damn, that's probably why.
All right. See, this is why I like him. He's relatable.
He is. He's the everyday man.
He's my favorite.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites for sure.
He's the everyday man because you got to think all those jobs that he had requires him to be around like people in the public, and he really doesn't fuck with the people in the public, but he musters that down so that way he can just be, he's a solid individual.
And you want to know why? And that's what make everybody want to fuck with him, because he don't fuck with everybody. So be like,
exactly.
They're like, why you so stupid?
Business?
And just go home.
Alone.
Just go home. Just go home, man. Wolverine would be also, I just believe, because he's also the everyday man, but he also he invokes like you feel safe around him. I can see him being security as well.
I can see security.
You know what I'm saying? Because because you got to think, like we get used to always seeing like the big stocky guy, you know what I'm saying, as security. But everybody has always seen a group of security, and you see the one kind of like short buff guy, and you're like, why is he there? Like, who is he securing? Come to find out, he's really that dude. Right? You're like, oh shit, he that guy. All right,
throw you across the shoulder.
So that'll be Logan, because we know he ain't that tall, but you still feel safe around him no matter what. No matter who you going against. You going against tall ass sentinels. Wolverine comes, you like, all right, we got a chance.
Right.
Yep. That's true. That's true. I was also gonna say truck driver. I was gonna give him truck driver.
He definitely truck driver vibe.
Definitely got truck driver vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing the open road, you know what I'm saying? Living off the
He ain't gotta talk to people.
Nope. Get to sleep in this truck. That's it. Just go deliver everything and be done.
And no fear. Too.
No fear.
No fear. Yep. Exactly.
Matter of fact, he wish a nigga would try to steal his convoy. He's like, I cannot wait until somebody try me.
Yo, I've been waiting on these little Fast and Furious dudes to run up. Like,
Right.
Come on. I'm ready for you. So we're gonna jump into our final segment 2 of this Hear Me Out, which is what is called the alternate reality. So we've been talking about superheroes, comic books, all cartoons having day jobs. So this one I wanted y'all to figure out, in an alternate reality, if the hero was the villain. I wanted to know from y'all, who are some heroes that you know that you think would make an excellent villain?
Okay.
That would make it
I got one.
Go ahead, Grace. Hear
me out. Okay. I think that Superman would be the ultimate villain and Lex Luthor is the hero because some aliens just coming to Earth and you just protecting Earth. Like, that's all I had. But I just was like,
you
cooking though, because you got to think that's Lex's whole thing against Superman. The only reason why he doesn't like Superman is because an alien came to Earth and the world loved him. He's like, yo, like, bro, like, fam, it's me. Like, I'm him. Like, don't love him.
Where did he come from?
Yeah. Like,
okay.
He's not supposed to be here. He's not one of us.
I think people kind of like undermine that too a lot because you kind of have metas, but even to the like Lex Luthor point, you just be like, yo, they were here, them by accident. He came down, and then like every time I just imagine Lex freaking out when he see a new power. He just on the TV watching this, and he's just like, bro, this dude just flying everywhere. Did this motherfucker just shoot lasers out his eyes? Ain't nobody tripping about this.
I was about to say,
the dude just picked up an army tank and threw it. Ain't nobody else. So I'm the only one stressing about this. Word. Ain't nobody else worried. Nobody else. This man, we shot a nuke at this dude and he survived. So ain't nobody else scared but me. I'm the only one tripping.
I would be tripping actually, but doesn't he like change or turn kind of like evil or like kind of lose his mind and is it Injustice?
He doesn't. It's not that he turns evil. He turns to a dictator pretty much. So it depends on how you look at that. But he pretty much says, all right, I'm tired of trying to, you know what I'm saying, turn you guys back good. It's either you listen to me or you get lobotomized.
but you see, and to that point, and to what Grace is saying, that's what makes Lex a better hero, because it's just like, yo, at any time he can do that. Like, we even see that, like, if you watch The Boys, like, you saw Homelander.
Exactly.
How Homelander be thinking, like, yo, I could laser fry all these people in this crowd right now.
Damn, I don't need to be a hero.
And they don't never show Clark that. They don't never show Clark, like, contemplating that. And that's why I'm just like,
yeah.
Bro, Superman could just punch someone in the face and they whole face just gone.
Yeah.
That's it.
So hear me out. Hear me out. All right, who has the better villain story than a person who has been with who's been with the hero since day one, right? Been with the hero since day one, yet every time that you mention me, it ain't even my name. I'm being linked to this person, right? And then when I finally get my own entity, you don't give me any of the powers that I seen the main hero get. All I get is a vacuum cleaner. Luigi would be the greatest villain because he doesn't get any. He doesn't get any.
I was like, where's this going?
I'm like, a vacuum cleaner. Who the
All he
hell?
gets is a vacuum
Yo,
cleaner.
that's why I lost everything after that. I was really trying to figure it out, and he said vacuum. I was like, I don't know what the fuck he
A
was
vacuum
doing.
in Luigi's mansion. He ain't getting no fire star. He ain't get a star to go invincible. He didn't get the big mushroom to grow. No, they gave him a vacuum cleaner
And a flashlight.
and a flashlight.
Where you flashlight at?
And it's never Mario and Luigi, Super Mario and Luigi, Mario 64 and Luigi. No, it's just always Super Mario Brothers. And I know Luigi's last name is Mario, but when do I get my love?
And he never gets the girl. Like
never.
ever.
Like I said, they brought in a whole nother princess, and we don't really get to, we don't really get to see their love story. It ain't never about Luigi.
I still don't believe that Luigi is beating them guts like Mario is with Peach.
Yeah, Luigi.
I don't believe that for a second. That man is paying
And he got
Princess
height.
Daisy's
He got
bills,
height on his brother, and that don't help him out either.
and it still don't help. And I still think
Not
Mario maybe stole Luigi's style. Be like, man, I was in the overalls for you put them on. Wait a minute, this was my fit, and you came out here dressing like me.
We're not twins. What the?
We not.
We're not twins.
And then it's like y'all getting mad at me. You the one with the stupid name. Your name is Mario. That's stupid. It's fucking dumb.
And to keep it a bean, I peeped the whole play, bro. You keep on saving the princess. She don't want to be saved. She want to be there, bro. I see it.
Leave her alone.
Be like, yo, to this day, I keep thinking Mario is the side piece in this whole story, and that's what we've been playing this entire time. About
the
most
good
side piece story.
It's like, dang.
I gotta say, Peach from what? What
you ain't getting kidnapped, bro?
She ain't. There's a reason she keep walking into the castle.
Right.
Said, they got a whole stained glass window with her picture on it. You think that she got kidnapped here? Like, no, she lives here, dog.
Why you think you never find her tied up when you save her? She just be sitting there chilling.
So you find her in a room with all her personal belongings. Like, no, she lives here, bro.
So you walked in, saw her watching 90 Day Fiance, and you thought she was just being tortured? That's what you assumed? When she told you, wait till this episode go off and y'all in Bowser's castle, that didn't give you the red flags? Like, I don't think she's in danger.
She's just not into you, bro. She's just not into you.
So yeah, that's my pick, Luigi.
Okay. Larxene, what about you?
Good pick. I know that he already does like have a story, but like honestly, the one superhero I think would be a great villain is Batman. Just because like he is like he has some screws loose. And I feel like as long as he doesn't keep himself in check, like he could snap and like be a really, really good villain.
I keep saying this on different episodes. Batman is already a villain. Batman is the greatest villain of all time because he convinced us he's a hero.
Or he's already there.
I really peeped this. This man goes and kicks your ass and throws you in a prison he owns.
In a bat suit,
makes you more crazy and lets you break out so you can go do it again. And he just keeps repeating it.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering like why is the streets of Gotham so fucked up? But the Batcave is decked out with the most advanced technology in the world. Like,
he could for sure clean that city up with his money.
For sure.
Because like I said this on a previous episode, it is clear that Bruce Wayne does not care about being rich. You never see him really enjoying the spoils of his life. He dedicated his life to justice. And so it's like, bro, just take the money that you don't care about and invest it into the city.
Yeah. And he don't though, because even like Alfred said, they'd be like, why don't you just give the cops some money so they can have some tech to clean up these streets? He was like, man.
I ain't trying to hear all that.
He wants to be the one. It's like, bro, you can whatever Kevlar that you got that makes bullets bounce off of you. I feel like the whole GCPD should have that. I just feel like bare minimum, at least Give us all whatever's bouncing, making the bullets bounce off of your chest. Can we have that? Because we facing the same villains that you are. 95% of the time, we facing them for a good 10 minutes before you actually fly in and save the day. So, bro, give us something at least we can last.
Batman, like, man, shut the fuck up and zip up my bat suit.
Like, I ain't trying to hear all that shit. Is Batmobile gassed up?
You know I can't catch this shit back here. Hurry up, bro. Come on.
You think the Batmobile takes unleaded?
Yo.
Yeah, where do
now
you...
that we're there, what gas does he take? What gas does he take?
It's definitely diesel or something.
Yeah. Because I feel like you got to be like old school mechanics, like because you know Batman, he wants that rev up, he wants that, you know. I can't imagine him having an electric car because I feel like the Batmobile would be it wouldn't be as scary if it just rolls up on you silently.
Yo,
Great.
It just Lex to do it again. Hot sound.
It could work though, because if the villain turns around, he's like, "When the fuck did you get here?"
Yo, I'd be roasting the shit out of Batman if he pulled those silent like that and hopped out. Like, wait a minute, your car don't sound like how it look.
Right? Like, what? Why do you have fire coming out the back? I don't even hear it.
You're gonna be like, "What?
What?" Be like, come on, man. I'm trying to be more eco-friendly, dog. Damn.
Like, no, this actually made me chuckle. Like,
you know,
this is a great joke.
Right, that was great. I feel like he take two gases though, one for the Batmobile and then one for the jet.
For the flames.
For the flames.
Oh, for sure.
He gotta do that one at the house though. The other one he do gotta stop.
Can't be the same tank.
Nah, I can just see a gas clerk just being. He be like, "Yo, I need 83 on pump 2." I'm like, you, bro, you sure? I don't think Chevron got your gas.
Right,
Cape Crusader, like you. Which one you doing? He be like unleaded. Unleaded.
Regular?
I'd be calling talking mad shit like, yo, bro, you know the fucking Batmobile
89.
got the horsepower? This nigga got unleaded in his tank.
What if like imagine being in the Batmobile and you see it about to hit empty and Batman hits you with the no, I know my car.
Oh, wow.
Like, bro, no, like I need you to fill this up, man.
Oh
Alfred,
my god.
Alfred, the Batmobile stopped mid-tunnel. I can't get all the way into the Batcave. I need help. The car went out. I thought I could make it. I thought I had enough gas.
I thought I knew my car, but
like I keep telling you.
I didn't know the electrical system takes and burns gas too. Okay, Alfred, my bad. I keep forgetting. All right, I will stop playing Selena Gomez every time I'm in the Batmobile so we can save on gas. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I think my one I can see a hero being a villain is Professor X, and it's just because I don't like that he don't use his powers the way I want him to.
For sure.
Bro, there was a whole so dog. I realized because I was like, man, when will this joke die about him not using, you know what I'm saying, his powers to make himself walk? So I did a whole deep dive looking into it, and they did give a canon reason why. What it is that it would take too much constant effort for Professor Xavier to constantly make himself be able to walk. So he chooses not to. So it's not that he can't. He can, but he chooses not to because of the amount of energy it would take for him to do it. But then it's like, damn, dog, like I got this power and I can't use it for the one thing that would be the most helpful. Like that sucks.
First off, you got an X-wing, and you mean it's and people with mutant abilities, people who can go into different dimensions. You mean to tell me you ain't got one person that can take that bullet out your spine and make you walk again? You got a whole danger room in your house.
Okay,
no tech for that.
Hear me out. He's doing it for aesthetic purposes. He's like, all right, I want to be the professor. I need people to look at me like, oh snap, like I need to be non-threatening, but also you understand that I'm immensely powerful. So now he's like, okay, if I sit in this chair, people gonna think like, oh, he's a crippled old man, but I'm really him. Like my theory is that he's doing it on purpose, just for aesthetic purposes.
So you think he getting it so he can get bitches?
Who is he? Who is he messing with? This professor.
It was one of the doctors. I think her name was like Moira McTaggart. That was one of his
Moira.
That was his love interest. Yeah, that was one of his love interests. But that's the thing. I don't like that he don't use his powers. Like, he too goody for me. That's why I would think he'd make a great villain. Like, I just don't like that he don't use stuff that he need to use it for. Like, you should get free parking everywhere. And I don't see him do that.
He does. He got a handicap sign. He parking.
That's true. That is true.
But it goes back to what Larxene said. Like, I do not need superpowers, because especially if I have powers to make my everyday life a little bit more convenient, I am 100% using that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may, like, you know what I'm saying? I may be like, all right, I'm on the straight and narrow. And then as soon as like I miss one check, and I'm like, all right, well, I know that I can like grab this money from the bank real quick. Fuck it. Like, I'm like, listen, once my back against the wall, I'm doing what I got to do with my powers.
Have y'all seen Super Crooks?
Yes.
Okay. So that first episode where he's just like, I want to be a superhero, you know, and then I'm not spoiling nothing, right? I could just
no, you can say it.
Okay. He killed everybody on an accident. Or send niggas to the hospital. And he's just like, fuck, well, can't do that. And then he gets on the wall and he makes the ATM machine like pop out money. He's just like, I'm getting out of town. Like, I'm gonna live my life. And this is how I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna take this and go. His friend is like, what are you doing? I'm like, leaving. That would be me. Like, I would be a anti-hero. Like, I don't think I'd be full on villain. I want to kill people. Like, but I definitely would be looking out for myself for sure.
I would definitely be the hero where people kind of just go like, oh, this nigga again. Because I know I don't see myself getting it right. Like, I already know, like heroes got too much responsibility, because once you mess up once, people just be looking at you and judging the shit out you.
Bro, you'll fuck up for the rest of your life.
That's it.
It's like, bro, I've been swooping down, flying, catching people falling off of buildings for 5 years straight. I missed one person, and now y'all against me. Like, bro, I've been
Spider-Man,
right?
Yep. That's why.
This is how I would get the people, because I would do a lot of stuff for myself. Like, my golden rule is like, I would never rob people, right? But in like industries and companies, like big companies, like, I'll rob a bank, but then I would make sure I give money just random.
Like
you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely be Robin Hood. I'm like, I'm looking out for me, but you know what? If I'm doing this shit, I might as well help out some other people. I do something like, if I could talk to technology, I would be doing shit for me, but then I also like wipe out all student loan debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I would just go. Things
that matter,
not killing people, not impacting an individual, but like an industry that I don't believe in. Oh, best believe I'm fucking that up.
You doing way more than I'd have done. I'm talking about using my stuff for definitely gaining around my friends. Like, if me and Grace was at a weed spot and she was not sure of this weed, and I'd be like, well, you trying to smoke it before you buy it? And they'd be like, you can't do that. You trying to smoke this before you buy it? Be like, yeah, you go ahead and roll it up and try it if you like. This is why I'm here.
Oh my gosh.
That's just little stuff. Be like, yo, Larxene, you can't get into the Comic-Con convention. She has full access. Oh yeah, I see you got full access right here. Come on through.
Yeah, I got it.
Now there are two powers though that I feel like, even if you like, you have no choice but to go bad. And even the good people, I'm like, y'all just like one thing away from being bad, is firepower and electricity power. Because in my eyes, there's no way that you can do this and look non-threatening. Like, if you do this and lightning comes out, niggas is scared. If you do this and fire comes out, niggas is scared.
That's like, why you gotta do one. That's why you gotta do one. Do one with one hand. Watch.
That still looks very sinister.
Yeah, but it ain't that threatening. Like, not it's like, I know not to mess with you. This one,
look at Grace trying to do it smiling, and she still looks threatening.
No.
Yeah.
Grace, do Grace, do one hand. Do one hand.
Okay.
See, Grace kind of look like she's gonna do a dope ass party trick.
But you have to like have the other arm on the shoulder,
not
or on your
hip.
Yeah,
disturbing something.
Yeah, that too.
Now do two hands. Pure chaos, right there. Pure chaos. Like if I saw you do that at the corner, I'm turning directly around. Like nope.
Right.
That
That sounds fun.
Corner of a party, I'm out.
I know, because even Wolverines kind of be opening up like this, so
And
you know.
people be terrified.
It's very intimidating.
Intimidating, bro.
Yes, very intimidating.
Even with him being short, but like, ain't finna lunge at me with them things out. Nope, I'm going home.
Because and you also hear it. Because here's the thing. In order for something to go shing, it's metal against metal. So if it's coming out his fist and you hear shing, and you're like, bro, what's in your body that's making the shink sound?
I'm out.
Oh
I'm
no,
out.
that was them coming together. Remember when he does it, they're already out. So
I thought it was.
They're touching it. Yeah, they're touching each other.
And then
Yeah.
I'm still out though.
I'm still out. Yeah, I'm still out. If I heard that somewhere and it's like that's in the middle of the dance floor, it's time to go home.
Like somebody got a sword, I'm out.
Somebody got a sword in the club. Who in the club with a sword?
Who pulled the sword at Whole Foods?
Especially if I drove, let's go. We're leaving. Out of
I'm
here.
with you, Lexi. I'm at the car already. I saw when he pulled the first one out in the restroom. I ain't got time for this shit. No, can't trust the dude with a plaid shirt on.
About powers, oh my god, I'm winning every cosplay contest.
Cosplay contest, yeah.
Same. Oh my god! Because here's the thing: all I got to do is get the suit, and then what I'm doing is people gonna think like, "Oh man, that's a cool trick," and it's like, "No, it's really me." I'm winning them cosplay contests.
Right. Exactly. But before we get up out of here, let me just hear from Grace. What if you had a power? What is something you would do for your own gain?
So I had to pick the power, and what am I doing for my?
Yeah, or you can pull from a power from someone that we mentioned today or anything. It's really up to you.
Man, I would definitely have what is it? Kinetic energy or kinetic what is it? I was gonna say kinesiology. That's definitely not it.
No, I mean it could be though, because I was like kinesis, but I was like, yo, isn't it that the study?
Man, because really you can kind of do you can do a lot with that. I'm traveling the world. I'm set. I'm just set. Like I can fly. I would just, you know what? I would just be carefree. I would be minding my own business, maybe helping somebody on the side of the road that's getting mugged. But I'd be, financially set. I would just be a happy person. I'm not trying to do too much because again, it comes with, all this pressure, and I would be like an undercover hero.
There you go.
Yeah, I would want to teleport, so that way, like if I'm watching something and somebody talking crazy, I can just teleport, slap them real quick, teleport back. But also, side note, there's a little hand on the side that is throwing me way off. As you was talking, it just kept on creeping in.
That's her power.
Yeah.
I told you I could move. Told you I could move things. Watch this.
It kept on throwing me off.
Hey, you know what's so funny? For this past week, I've been seeing them old school videos where they were doing the pandemic and all the CNN people were at home and their kids keep walking in the back and they just
oh my god,
that's what that reminded me of.
That one video where that guy was doing it and like his two kids ran in. Yeah, and she was like, no.
She was dragging him out.
Did you see the pastor one where like the black kid came in and his mama just like snatched him and he just saw him just that's what like his soul got took. You just
traumatized.
It was so funny.
I've not seen that.
With that superpower and being a mom, oh my god, I would have probably more kids because I would, I'd be able to do like 1,000 things at once.
Yo, how quick you could make a bed with kinesis and stuff. That'd be fire.
Yeah, because you know what? No, you know what? As a parent, you know where it would come in the best, and for the fellow parents that are watching, and for the fellow parents that are here, getting a kid dressed in the morning when you got to be somewhere at a time on time is one of the hardest things that you have to do as a parent. So if I got telekinesis and you taking your time, I just say, you know what?
That's
how it works.
What's funny is my son dresses himself every day.
Oh, that gotta be lovely. That
But
gotta be
to a
lovely.
point where I'm starting to realize, I'm like, maybe I should intervene because like you've been wearing the same thing every week. Like this definitely doesn't match, but it's comfortable to you. So
I rather that than dealing with my daughter who is in the bathroom and it's like you in there an hour. I'm like, what are you doing, Azaria? Oh, I'm trying to find what I'm gonna wear. For an hour? Like what? If you don't hurry up, we gotta.
Oh,
yeah, women are
it's already there. That's never gonna change.
Yeah, ladies are different. I know every
Never
time
gonna
I try to look for an outfit, my whole room gets a mess because
my room is horrible right now. By the way, that's why I just wear like the same, like I like a cartoon character. I just wear the same.
Help me understand something about this because this is what my daughter does, and I feel like y'all can give me a little bit of insight. Okay. How come the clothes that y'all are trying on doesn't stay in the room? Like there's a path of clothes from my daughter's room to the bathroom of what she's been trying on until she finds her actual outfit that she wants to wear. So it's like, why is the trail? What's the
probably from what I do when I try something on and if I don't like it, I take it off while I'm walking back to my room.
That
try
I
something
can
else
agree.
on.
I can co-sign to that.
Like you go to a mirror, you're like, damn it, and you just snatch it off and then
exactly
trail from my living room to my bedroom.
And so with that power, I would just be able to like, have those clothes folded back into it. Oh God.
Yeah, that would be
take all the other stuff back. It would as a parent.
So it kind of sounds like y'all need powers.
Oh,
that sounds like y'all should get some powers. Yeah. Just don't be heroes. That's really just it.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't be a hero.
Well, ladies
moral
and gentlemen,
of the story.
Yeah, that's the moral of the story. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic episode, man. If you're watching this, you already know when it goes over an hour, then that means it was good vibes, it was good energy, and everybody was just having a good time. And so I would definitely like to thank y'all for checking out another episode. Let us know in the comments below what character would you pick to be a better villain to be a hero, and what character would you select and the day job that they would have? Put it in the comments below so we can comment and start a conversation there. But before I get out of here and before my guests get out of here, I always like to go around and make sure that they get to let you know where you can follow them, support their dreams, and where they can continue being their great self. We're going to start with Grace. We're going to move over to Larxene, and then we're going to end with Deuces, and I'm going to close this thing out. Grace, you are up.
I'm so sorry. I like just blinked. What were we supposed to say?
Just tell them where to follow you, Grace.
And promote whatever you're doing.
Yeah, she thought we moved to another segment. Hold on.
I was like, wait. I didn't have time to think. You can find me at God's Grace Aubry on Instagram. Really, Instagram is where I always direct people. So God's Grace Aubry, AUBRY is how you spell Aubry. We got some projects in the works. Movie that I'm filming next month. I have a Pokemon commercial that I filmed 2 years ago that I'm still waiting for it to come out. So I'm praying because apparently Pokemon, they haven't put the game out yet, and they keep, So let's hope, because that would really be really dope. But yeah, that's all I got.
Yes, indeed. All right.
Hello, everyone. You can follow me at _Larxene, LARXENE on Instagram and Twitter, and on Twitch whenever I do stream at LEX Larxene, LARXENE. And I might be at DreamCon this year, so I'll probably see y'all there.
Grace, Lex, you gotta come chop it up with me. We're gonna be down there at DreamCon. We're filming a documentary as well about Black geek culture. We would definitely love to get you on camera and chop it up with you.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. Let's set that up.
Yes, indeed. Deuce, you are up.
All right. So first things first. For whatever reason, I was already following both of you guys. So this is my first time meeting you guys, but I definitely followed you guys, and I don't know why I did, but I just unfollowed and refollowed so y'all can see my name and pop it up at the top. Let's see here. I don't know why I already followed you guys, but obviously you guys did something dope. But everybody knows, you know what I'm saying, especially in blurred culture, I am Young Deuces. You can follow me, Young_Deuces everywhere, man. Like I said, we do stuff about blurred culture. We talk about, the Geek Set podcast. We're on Sway's Universe. I'm also a voice on Watch Mojo. So, if you like Watch Mojo and you hear those top 10 lists, that's me. Come over there, show me some love. And again, just like, Larxene, we will be at DreamCon. Filming for our Black Geek documentary, and we also got something dope that we're going to announce later on. We can't announce it yet, but if you are at DreamCon and you see Geek Set anywhere, make sure you just come tap in with us, man. We're going to be doing some dope stuff, and we want to include the culture, so we definitely need y'all a part of it.
Hey.
Yes.
There y'all go, man. Well, shoot, thank y'all again for checking out another episode. You can follow me everywhere at Will Pharaoh, PHARAOH. You can have a dream about me next to some condoms, and then that's me being at DreamCon as well. If y'all would like to, just so it's, so everybody was talking about DreamCon, so I was just, it's the closest thing I can get y'all to for me to be there. So that's where you can check me out.
Grace. Said what?
That was the most random shit.
If I can make Grace change her whole facial expression, I have accomplished. But thank y'all so much for checking out this episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and make sure that you turn on your notifications for every time we drop. And we always drop on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, and everything. And we shall catch y'all next time. Thank you for checking us out.